Hey all, welcome to Wellness Verse. Happy to have you all here. We're going to do a quick pick a card reading for my singles in love. What can you expect this Valentine's Day? So I'll give you an option, three cards. You can choose one and then go to your specific reading. Pile one, pile two, and pile three. Okay, so this is your pile option. This is pile one with yearning. Pile two is Ma Kali, the divine feminine. And pile three is masked. I don't know if you can see my cards. That's pile one. Pile two. And pile three. Pause the video and pick a card. Pile one, pile two, and pile three. So you can go into your specific guidance. We'll start with pile one, which is the yearning card. So for my pile one, what you can expect in love. Just seeing if I can raise the level of this. Just give me a second. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's start. Yeah, I think we've got something. So pile one, here is your guidance. Your soul is yearning for its counterpart. Physical meeting is getting closer. That's for pile one. It's like you have been yearning, obviously, but it's like there has been a lot of frustration. There has been a lot of this is all of these three pick a card readings today are for no contact situation and for singles particularly, because if you're here you would be looking at what's happening in love, what to expect. So this is a reading for you in to be specific. Sorry for all that blunder. It took a while trying to set up my laptop and stuff. So yesterday we got Lady Venus along with no contact distance kind of energy. So that's why I wanted to check in for my single women in particular. If you are in a no contact situation, or if you're single and looking for love, then this reading is for you. And if you chose pile one, the yearning card, it's like you both are longing for each other. This is comes or it feels like a very intense connection, feels like a twin flame kind of energy, but it need not be. Feels like you are coming into union with someone. As the card says, your soul is yearning for its counterpart. Physical meeting is getting closer. It's like you've been either apart or a distance has come between you both, or it could just be that you haven't met this person yet and you are about to come into contact with this person, you're about to meet this person. And for others, it could be that you are elevating to a higher level of commitment, or your relationship basically is elevating. So let's see what else comes in. We'll take a few messages later and tarot, and also letters, so that you get a better idea or some sort of confirmation as to what this is about. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I kept feeling like today is Valentine's Day and I wanted to do this. Anyway, I do love readings on Fridays, so I hope you all are doing well from wherever you're seeing this video, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Always happy to have you guys here. I hope I'm audible and mic is on. Yeah. So let's quickly jump in and see what's coming in. Then we'll take some message cards as well. Okay, we've got love call. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So this is so in alignment with this, because it's like you've been apart for too long. There could have been some reasons for this. Could be life, responsibilities, situations, distractions, other things got in the way. But now it's like the yearning is leading to this. Like it's like someone wants to express their feelings towards you finally, and that's great. So you might expect a call, a text, or even meeting in person. It doesn't matter what, but it looks like there is someone in your energy who wants to reach out to you and express their feelings to you, express what they've been holding back from you all this while. So this is really nice. Let's see what else comes in. I like the yellows in that card. It's a lot of hope. So we've got the stalking card. They've been watching you for a long time. If you've been feeling frustrated or wondering why this connection is not taking off, then um, it's like maybe they're an introvert, or they're not feeling, there's a lack of self-worth or some confidence issues. Maybe they feel they're not good enough for you, and that's why they've been watching you from afar. But since we got the love call card, maybe they're going to reach out to you pretty soon and express what they've been feeling for you. And with things being online, maybe your social media account, Instagram, or wherever you are online, it's so easy to watch people online rather than have a direct communication. So this is definitely self-worth issues. Maybe they're just keeping tabs on you, trying to ask people around about you, trying to gather some information about you. So they definitely don't know you, and they're trying to assess you on their own, maybe, and they don't want to ask people, and that's why they're watching online, keeping tabs. Let me know if this resonates with you. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it. So they feel like they've goofed up something, either a breakup with you guys, or a misunderstanding, a conflict, or something went wrong that went into a no contact situation, or this never took off. Either way, depending on how it resonates for you, because this is a collective reading. So whatever happened, they know that they goofed up or they sabotaged the whole thing, and they want to work on repairing it. This clearly says in the card. They want to work on fixing things with you. They want to express their end of the story, why they did not reach out to you, why they've just been watching you from afar. And it looks like they have a lot to tell you, and they really regret sabotaging this connection. What came out? So okay, we have teddy bear. So nice. It feels like maybe they'll give you a gift or something for Valentine's. It's maybe a teddy bear, but you never know. Interested in your blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. This is cool. They want to express their love. Take it slow. And then probably start off as friends, start by communicating, or start somewhere where they can get your attention and they let you know somehow that they have feelings for you. And then if you're interested as well, they would like to take you out on a date. Blooming romances is really nice. Could be really those early stages as well. And then we have butterfly. I love this orange butterfly and the green healing colors at the back. This says evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child. So that's really what this is about. The stalking, the lack of confidence, the sabotage. It's all inner child wounds that they're working on healing. So give them some time. I think this is going to happen really soon. So you are evolving to the next phase. This is high level commitment. Even the your starting card itself was about reaching or coming into union, getting closer, next level growth, releasing the past, healing. This is beautiful. So let's see what else um, comes in for you. Let's see some messages now. What would they like to tell you if they could? If they could speak to you, what would they like to tell you? If I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. That was really the energy that came, and that's a sabotage card here. They regret. There's a whole underlying energy of regret here. They regret that they did not take action when they could have. They probably had a different perception of you from this card. They probably had a different perception of you, a different, maybe people told them something wrong about you, or yeah, it looks like somebody gave them some wrong information, or they had a different kind of mindset or perception about you, and that's changing. And they wish they could go back and change things. They regret them sabotaging this connection. It's a whole pain. That's why the yearning, the longing, the watching from a distance, healing inner child wounds, releasing the past. I long for your kiss. Okay, that's what they wanna tell you. They're missing you, your touch, or your energy, or being near you, or this is something that they are, I don't know, fantasizing about. Oh my, that just fell. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. See, this came up from the sabotage card as well, and that's why this particular pile number one, that's why there has been a no contact because they feel like they are not good enough for you. A lot of confidence issues. I think I said that in the beginning. So they feel they're not good enough for you, and that's why they haven't done anything so far or reached out. Painful memories. This could either be their past memories, maybe past heartbreak, past breakups. It could either be that, or it could just be that this whole feeling of regret, the underlying energy that I said here. There's a whole energy of them regretting not taking action, and maybe they goofed up something, maybe they said something, or even if there was some gossip about you and they participated in it, or they may have said something about you which they regret having said either to you or not in your presence. All of that is kind of causing them a lot of pain. They want to reach a level where they can forgive themselves for doing that. They have now seen your worth and understood who you are, and the fact that you have pulled back your energy and you have been um, graceful about this whole thing. Because if you have not been chasing and you've been working on your healing and you've not been spiteful or done the things that they have, and they are really regretting and understanding who you really are and what they've lost now. And they probably mad at themselves for why is it that you love me. They know that you love them. There is a mutual I think they can sense your energy. You both are mirroring each other, so they can sense your energy as well. And they know that this is mutual now. Even if they didn't know it earlier, they know it now. And now they have all of these questions. They want to, make things better. They wish that you could start over, or they could have done this differently, or they really see how nice you are, how kind you are, and they even wonder, despite all of that, how you have continued to have faith in them in this connection, or what you see in them. And that makes them feel even more smaller. So even if, I mean, I'm sure there's nothing. It's them feeling lack of self worth, child wounds, and lack of self confidence. But now it's even worse because they have gone ahead and damaged this connection and made it worse for themselves. And so, therefore, they are like, what do you see in me? Why do you love me? They're not able to understand that. They really have to work on self worth here. And they have to figure out a way to forgive themselves before they can take this to another level. We have unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. I think the timing was just off when you guys met. It could have been like you met, had intense eye contact or connection, chemistry, all of that. But things didn't take off because there were other things happening, life, responsibilities, um, distractions, maybe finance, religion, age, factors, children. I don't know. A lot of things could have happened. Um, Basically could have just been the timing was off, and then we have third party. There were other things that got in the way, so it's really not looking like another person. Even though it says third party here, it's like something got in the way. I think they were just, it could just be finances. Maybe they felt they couldn't support you, and so they backed off, or they didn't want to take any kind of responsibility, or they were just exhausted from their past relationships and they didn't want to commit. um, Reminiscing, I miss our inside jokes. So I guess you kind of know each other somehow, because there is a missing energy here. Maybe you stay somewhere nearby, or you know each other from work or childhood friends. We'll see that in the tarot, but for the meantime, they do miss you. They miss your energy. They understand that it's not easy to access you or your energy. They miss and realize how good you are and what they have lost, and they're now trying to strategize, not just heal, forgive themselves, and also strategize what would be the best possible um, step they can take to reach out to you and not get rejected. It's like they ran away, but they're scared that you will reject them. They cannot handle it, but they could do it. That was fine. So now they're like, what if you reject them? Will they be able to handle it? They're so proud of the fact, or amazed with the fact that you have handled things so much better than they might have. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve. Yeah, that's why the whole yearning card. So I think they have to figure out what they need to do, what steps they need to take, what is the best possible way forward. Ouch. For you guys, responsibility. See, didn't I say that there were responsibilities? And yeah, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Oh my God, this happened in front of you. I just said that it could be finances, it could be children, it could be family, maybe a past family, maybe their own parents or their own children or their ex, someone or something. That is definitely the third party energy as well that we got. Now let's just check in with tarot and see what is coming in for you, right? So what are they going to do now? We got to know what their energy is, who is coming in for you. This is someone you know. So who is coming in? This is definitely a past person, someone you know, someone who misses your energy or inside jokes. They miss seeing you. They miss being in your. It's like you light up a room or something, or when they see you, they get butterflies or something. And they didn't know how to handle it. They didn't know how to handle the intensity, and so they ran. So this is someone you know, but someone who didn't take action at the right time. They're regretting it. They're missing you. They want to take this forward, but they don't know how. So they're trying to figure out that. And before that, they have to heal their own inner child wounds, and they have to forgive themselves. And since they have responsibilities, they have to figure out how they're going to handle that as well. So there is a lot on their mind, a lot. So let's see what they're going to do. We'll just see what action they're going to take now for you. Since we know who this is, let's see what action they're going to take for you, and then we'll see letters. What action is this person going to take for you? Okay, we got two cards already. We have the moon reverse. So we are working on this is the bottom of the deck energy. The moon reverse. So this is them releasing their fears because they understand that initially this is what sabotages the connection, right? Their fears. They did not trust their intuition. They did not trust themselves. They did not trust you, the intensity of the connection. They did not know the worth of the connection. So they ran. And now, therefore, they want to release all of those fears, any confusion they have. They are in the energy of releasing that, they're in the energy of healing themselves. We have the Queen of Wands reverse. It's like what action they want to take. So this is someone who is still in an energy of not feeling confident enough. They need to work on their confidence. They're trying to build and gather their confidence to be able to speak to you, to approach you, and to know that they deserve love, first of all, and that you are their divine counterpart, and that they need to work on their own confidence to be able to offer you something valid, stable, and long term. So they are working on their own emotional maturity. They feel like they were not ready earlier. Their emotions were not like all over the place. They were maybe this was like a pull push kind of thing, a dynamic where they ran. They probably thought you're a chaser, you're going to chase them, or you're just like everybody else. But then they realize you're not, and then they kind of had an awakening in this connection, very intense connection. They had an awakening, and now they have to work on collecting. It's like a the broken card, like broken, like shattered. Like they feel like they're all in bits and pieces, and they have to gather all of those pieces, glue it together, heal that, and then give you an authentic, real picture. So they are working on their emotional maturity. They want to be able to offer you a love that resonates. Oh my God. Central energy is the king of cups. Sorry, I just saw this. This is so whatever I just said. So this is the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So Knight is like a younger energy. So they were not ready earlier, but the central energy is King of Cups. Oh my God, this is your confirmation. Take it right now. You need to do nothing. You've done all the work. You've healed. You've grown. You've evolved, and now they are matching this energy. They are gaining this sort of emotional maturity as well to approach you the right way. They want to provide you support, love, comfort. They want to be your um, they want to be someone that you can lean on for support, for emotional support, for feeling safe. They are They are also very sensitive, emotional, and they did not know how to process their emotions earlier. They did not know how to handle this connection. They did not know how to handle love. They probably did not know how to handle true love. This came as a shock to them. It should not be a shock, it should be a surprise. But yeah, it came as a shock because they were not expecting this. They've been so hurt that they've probably given up on love. But now they are slowly growing, evolving. So, what action they're taking is they're trying to build on their confidence. They're trying to temper their desires. They're trying to temper their intensity so that they can match you at a level where you both are safe to feel and express love for one another. This is like such a beautiful energy. The King of Cups is like someone who's emotional, sensitive, someone who has worked on their healing, someone who is going to be sensitive towards you, someone who's going to show up in the right way with the right intentions, um, with softening their logical mindset, like they're shifting from their logical mindset to more, they're learning to express their feelings, they're learning to feel their feelings, they're learning to work on their feelings, and they're learning to acknowledge that they have feelings as well, and they have been damaging, like the sabotage card, right? They have been damaging, abandoning their feelings in not expressing it to you or not acknowledging it for themselves. So now they are coming clean. They've probably been getting a lot of signs recently that you are the one for them. It's like a nudge from the universe. So they want to do right by you. They want to offer you, they want to express this love call, right? They want to express their feelings to you. They want to pamper you, they want to take care of you, they want to offer emotional stability for you. It's like you both have suffered a lot in terms of your love life or relationships in the past, and they realize that you both can work on your healing together, and you both are ready to get into union and work together on teaching each other something like emotional wellness, emotional stability, like working on healing each other. Maybe there's something that like you complete each other, like they will teach you something that you were not aware of, and you will teach them something that they were not aware of, and together that's going to be such a beautiful energy. And then we have the Empress here and the Chariot reverse. So the Empress is about very motherly energy. So they are probably they had some, like I said, inner child wounds, some mother wounds maybe, and they're working on nurturing that for them. They're working on their, like working on grounding themselves. They understand that you are somebody who's really sensitive and not like the others, and they have to handle this whole connection very differently. And so they're figuring out how to be how to feel safe and how to provide a sort of safety for you. And then we have the chariot reverse, which is um, it just feels like delay. They have to take action. They know that they have to move forward. So this could still be like them trying to figure out what is the best step to take forward. They're still in that energy of they see you, they see your worth, they put you on a pedestal, and they think that you're too good for them. But now they understand that they have to work on their emotional stability, their confidence, their self worth issue, their inner child wounds, and they have to take the right step forward. They're afraid still of making the wrong move. So they are still strategizing on what is the best possible way forward. So this is not like they don't want to take action, it's like they're trying to figure out what is the best step to take forward. They're working on their willpower and trying to convince themselves every day that they need to release the fear of rejection, that they need to man up and show up for you in the right way. This is something that they need to work on, and they will, and this is just a delay. So this could take some time as well, maybe 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. That seems significant here, but yeah, it could be months because we have a lot of cups energy here. Could be 7 months. Within, let's say, 6 months, 6 to 7 months, maybe they will be either reaching out to you, observing you more, showing up more for you, or directly coming forward and expressing their feelings for you. Take it however it applies to you, and it depends on their own healing journey as well and how ready they are. I'm just gonna put in some letters and see what letters come up for you. And we have A, T. These letters could be significant for you. This is a blank. T again. L, N, M, P. So this could be their first or second name starting letters. N. A lot of N's, right? No, N's. Two T's. P, L, M, A, B. T again. What's with the T's? And O. So I hope this gave you a confirmation, and I hope this reading resonated with you. Do let me know in the comments, and I will see you. I'll see you in the pile two for those who chose pile two. Sorry, give me a second to wrap this up. Okay, so my lovely pile two, those who chose this Ma Kali card, she is the divine feminine, the Shakti, Shiva and Shakti, like we say in India. In Hindu, so that they are considered the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy, and this is the divine feminine, and we're doing a reading as well for the divine feminine here. So Ma Kali is the divine feminine embodiment. You and your twin flame are protected by the divine mother. So this is a twin flame connection. Again, this is a confirmation. Beautiful energy here. So know that your connection is protected, you are safe, and you are being guided, and this is going to happen in divine timing, I guess. Yeah. So let's see your deck and what comes up for you. Color red could be really significant for you, and this is a very fiery, passionate kind of energy coming up for my 5-2. Could be fire signs, either you or the person on your mind, or if you don't have anyone, then could be a fire sign coming in. I'm getting you need to work on being more bold, assertive, confident, fearless, and that's how Ma Kali will work through you. You need to release fear and work on faith and love. And if you have faith, you cannot be in the energy of fear because that's being kind of hypocritical, right? So we have presence. No matter how much we fight, you stay on my mind 24/7. So someone is, you're on someone's mind heavily right now. They miss you. What is 5-2? Expectation, waiting for your reply, hoping you will understand me. This could be a lot, there's a lot of ego here. It's like both of you are in a ego state, energy of ego, where you feel like they should reach out and they feel that you should reach out. So um, one of you will need to do that eventually. Waiting for your reply, hoping you will understand me. Hope you will understand me. Waiting for your reply, but hope you will understand me. Okay. Um, we have mistrust. Your doubt is killing trust between us. So much red and black energy here. It feels like a lot of sacral chakra wounds. Maybe one of you or both of you, have sacral chakra wounds, womb issues, or you don't trust that you're supported, or that you don't trust that you deserve love. So you've been in an energy of doubt, and that is something that is affecting your connection. It's like you want it, but you don't trust or you don't believe enough. And when you give in to this energy of doubt, this is so much like the devil's card in the tarot. It's like you get into an energy of ego, fear, attachments, bondage, obsession, addiction, all of that. So you go into a track of lower energies. It's like you're just giving into this energy of doubt. And so that's what's going to work. So wherever you focus your energy, that is what is going to come up for you. So you need to probably make the shift that's required for you. You have toxicity. Quit playing mind games with me. Either your person feels this about you or you feel this about them. But there is some toxicity here that needs to be, there's a lot of shadow work, healing that needs to be done. Your lower chakras need healing as well. Really giving the devil card energy here. Reunion. I'm ready to start over once again. This is lovely. So, your twin flame and you are going through some sort of awakening, healing, working on this reunion, working on committing to each other, working on releasing fears, obsession, addiction, lack of trust on the connection. Maybe this is how you were earlier in the past, or your person was in this way. Like, this is something that they may have been used to, playing mind games with people. That's how they were probably surviving earlier, and now they need to make that shift for themselves. And if it resonates with you, then you would need to work on that healing as well. So reunion is possible, and this is a twin flame connection. So twin flames sometimes are triggered um, to take triggered and mirror, like mirroring energy, right? You both, if you are in this energy of doubt, then that reflects on them as well, and if they are in that, it goes back and forth. So if you heal yourself, if you start building trust, then they start healing as well. The healing begins with you. You focus on yourself, you heal yourself, you work on your faith, trust, trust in the divine goddess, the divine feminine, or whomever you believe in, your deity. Trust that things are going to work out for you, but you need to have faith. You need to release doubts, fears, toxicity, or being too overly obsessed with this connection. We have space. I need more time to think about this. Yeah, this is needed, much needed. Twin flame connections are not easy. They're very intense, very powerful. They need time to um, work on. This is going to take time, I feel. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things are going. Something happened with you guys. Maybe you fought or had some issues, or maybe at that time your energy was very different and they um, sensed it, saw it, or something went wrong with you both. Regret. I wish this never happened. So, this is just triggers basically, because when something is so powerful, so intense, You can sense and feel everything, but then you also have to work with your own shadows, right? Because if you're meeting someone, you have to work on your healing as well. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So this could be a person's energy. There is some energy of, I don't know what has happened. Did they lie to you? They hurt you in some way, or they doubted this connection. There's a whole lot of guilt, mind games, lack of trust, regret, unsatisfied, unhappy. I mean, we know the end result. It's going to be a reunion, but yeah. Third party again. This came up in pile one as well. So there are other things that got in the way, other things that led to this confusion or caused confusion. Let's see if there's anything that they would have wanted to tell you, what it would be. So, is this somebody you already know? It's your twin flame. For some of you, you could have met this person already, and for others, probably nothing has happened, nothing at all. Ah, I don't want to be alone. They want you, they want to work on this connection, they don't want to be alone. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. You could be a light worker, a healer, or just someone who brings light into the darkness. You are someone, when you walk into a room, you light up the energy of that room, or even if there are like a lot of people around, you probably stand out. It really feels like not just no contact, but someone who hasn't even put in any effort out of their own shadow or their unhealed wounds, their past trauma, which is so heavy. There's so much red and black here. I wish I could be a different person. See, it's like after meeting you, they have realized what it is to be a good person, or to be different, or to be authentic, or the way you are. You know that. So they want to be like you. They feel ashamed. There was a guilt card, right? Yeah. They feel ashamed of who they are, what they have been thinking or feeling, or probably even their upbringing. Something from their past is keeping them stuck, blocked. It's like they try to take a step forward and something pulls them back. Did I say devil's energy here? I really feel like feeling like a victim, or feeling like you're like a bondage, like you are bound, or there's some attachment and you're struggling to release that. You know you can. There is some effort that is required on your part. You can do it, but the work has to be done by you, and this is for your counterpart. I am better with my mind than my heart. This is exactly the mind game thing, right? So this could be definitely them. They are in this energy of toxicity. They are playing mind games, and they are also, it's like hurt people, right? This is what is coming up here. They have been playing mind games with you and with other people, maybe in their past, and they are completely coming off as very swords energy, very intellectual, very mentally overthinking kind of person, very much in their logical mindset, and they have not really worked on expressing their emotions at all. And that's why this card has come up. I'm better with my mind than my heart. Too much in their head, too much. They're not even ready to feel. It's like they've been just in relationships for the wrong reasons. like their perception of intimacy and everything else is completely different, and they realize there is a huge gap between both of you, and they're afraid to approach you. They want to work on this, but they feel like they have to regret on who they are as a person. They want to work on, oh my god, this came up in pile one as well. Yeah, they long for some sort of communication with you, your touch, your feel, or your kiss, whatever. Probably they're fantasizing about you, and they are in an energy of obsession, addiction, attachments. It's like this has been so intense for them, they have taken it to another level. And now they have to work on healing all of that, finding balance, understanding, like sacral chakra to extreme level, like um, some sort of exploitation for themselves. Like they have been exploiting themselves, they have been sabotaging things for themselves, they have been in a very wrong dynamic. I don't know what the better word would be. So let's see what action they want to take towards you or towards working on. It's like you will have to work on your own forgiveness. You have to work on your own self respect, your own healing as well, and to be able to forgive yourself as well as them. And they have a lot to process. They have to balance their mind and heart. They have to start feeling and feeling the right way. It's like avoiding all of the emotions and then just going directly into like one night stand, or not having enough respect for women. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. Take it how it resonates. Why is everything coming up in the reverse? Okay. This is completely reversed. Six of Pentacles reverse is the bottom of the deck, which is basically an energy of bringing balance back into your life, working on things that are important, working on restoring faith, of being kinder to yourself, of learning to be okay with yourself, of loving yourself, respecting yourself, and then being able to expect something to come into your life or to be able to do something. But you, it's like them, they need to work a lot on grounding themselves, on loving themselves, on nurturing themselves. There is some, could be some ancestral wounds here. Okay, so let's get into this reading. So we have the Page of Cups reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So they are learning to express themselves, learning to bring themselves to a level where they can acknowledge their feelings. Emotional immaturity is like screaming out here. Forgiveness is a whole energy of forgiveness. Either they need to forgive themselves, their perception, their mindset. They need to heal a lot of mental health healing, mindset healing, perception healing. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you, and this is a regret again, regret from the past. They really feel like they've missed a big opportunity. and they're worried that this will not, like, you will not accept them back, or you may not take them back. They're wondering how to apologize to you. They're not sure how much you know of what's on their mind. And if they've been playing mind games with you, then they're really feeling low about themselves. I mean, whatever happens, it doesn't matter. We're all not perfect. What you need to know or understand is that nobody's perfect. We're not meant to be perfect, or rather, we just need to gain awareness to our mistakes, to learn from them and to heal from them, and to know that the divine is within us and calling our attention to working on our healing, to working on alignment, to working on acknowledging and accepting that we are all connected at some level energetically, and that there is always scope for healing, always scope for forgiveness, if you are ready to rectify your mistakes, or ready to make things right for yourself, if you're ready to heal, if you're ready to forgive yourself, if you're ready to understand what mistakes you've made and how you can make these changes for yourself. In the central energy, we have the Two of Cups reverse. So the Two of Cups is really again the twin flame energy. With it being in the reverse, it's like discord, disharmony in this connection. Some major damage has happened here. There is such an imbalance. It's like either they feel that their feelings were not reciprocated, or you feel like your feelings were not reciprocated, or you are upset with that, and you can sense this level of imbalance. The core feelings are there, but somehow it didn't happen the right way, it didn't take off on the right footing. Things went wrong, probably because of their mindset, their actions, their lack of availability for you. They were probably not emotionally available for you. This is something that you could have experienced in the past as well. But the good news is that we have the sun and the high priestess in the forward card. So, what they want to do is to bring balance and justice into this connection. They want to in restore your faith in them and in the connection. They feel like you may not give them a chance again, and they want to do right by you. They want to bring this connection back into union. They want that reunion energy. They're ready. And the sun card coming up is like things are going to get better. Whatever happened in the past, you are getting an opportunity to heal, to recover, to be forgiven. Know that you deserve love. If you ask for forgiveness from the divine as well, sincerely, earnestly, and with the right intention, this was not meant to be so. It looks really serious, but yeah, the sun is shining on you again. So it's like after going through the night, whatever happened in the night, the negative thoughts, let's say, or feelings, the sun shines in the morning, right? So you come back to motivation, you come back to um, positivity. So develop and inculcate positivity within you. Forgive your past, both of you. Forget and forgive what happened in the past, and work on bringing positivity back into your life. That's something that will really shift the energy of this connection. First and foremost, bring positivity back. Cleanse your energy, heal yourself. Know that you can raise your vibration by yourself. This is something that you can do. Work on your confidence, work on healing, work on gaining positivity, work on raising your vibration, and know that the universe is supporting you with this. Trust your intuition again. Again, the divine feminine card. So much divine feminine energy here. Work on your divine feminine energies. Work on forgiveness, which is basically the divine feminine energy aspects, basically. compassion, forgiveness, trusting your intuition, reflecting, meditating, journaling, being kind to yourself, being empathetic, forgiving yourself and your past. When you both do this, this connection definitely comes into union. Let me just see what letters come up for you as a confirmation. So we have R, D, O, A, A again, T, M, E, again E, T again, J. So these are your letters for confirmation. Do let me know if this resonated with you, and I will see you in pile 3. This was your reading, pile 2. I hope it resonated. Do let me know in the comments. If this pile did not resonate with you, then you can always choose a different pile. And know that this is a collective reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Okay, so let's begin. Pile 3, who chose this masked card. Real emotions are hidden behind the smile. I'm getting one central energy for all 3 piles, that feelings are not expressed. Actually, this masked energy is so relevant for all 3 piles, irrespective of which pile you chose. It's like someone is masking their feelings, mostly the divine masculine here, and that's why you're here looking for a reading. They are not deliberately doing this, they just don't know how to um, how to express themselves. Which is not that you, I mean, it's not like you have to forgive them for it. It's their journey. Everyone has their own journey. They need to work on that. But yeah, this is why they are not used to expressing themselves, or they don't know how to handle emotions. This is such a common energy for the collective. Being logical, not working with your emotions, not aware how to do that, not aware how to express yourselves, and so much with the divine masculine. What does pile 3 need to know? Oh, timing card. We've got the spring here. So timing card, planting seeds, plans, preparation. So this connection will probably take off in the spring, wherever you're seeing this from. Spring is a huge timing card confirmation for you. Could be summer as well. It need not just be spring. It could be spring of this year as well, or the upcoming spring next year. But yeah, within a maximum within a period of a year. Release and purge, surrender, emotional release, clearing, walking away. So there is a cleansing that needs to be done here, releasing the past, surrendering, working with emotional cleanse. Like, are you not, maybe you've been told that you shouldn't cry, or you've not had an opportunity to grieve or to cry or to feel your feelings. You can always do a water cleanse, salt bath, temptation, self deception. So, this is for the divine feminine. Something is coming to test you, and that's just a test. If you pass the test, you go forward. Anyway, being on earth itself is like a school, and you have constant challenges in the form of tests that keep pushing you to be resilient, stronger, and a better version of yourself always. So, maybe you are deceiving yourself with something, or you are struggling to work with an energy of temptation, or you're, yeah, struggling to give in the temptation. Maybe you are too attracted to this person, or you have some addictions, otherwise, could be food or something else. South node, which is Ketu, comfort, tone, resistance, fear of the new, clinging to old ways or situations. A lot of water cleansing is coming up here, maybe water energy or water signs. I'm not sure this is Scorpio or if that Scorpio is in any of your sun, moon, rising. Check that. Ketu is a very detaching energy if this is South node. Um, Maybe you've been in energy of detachment and given up, or you feel like demotivated. You're being asked to work on releasing your old beliefs, old ways of thinking, cleansing your energy, drinking more water, hydrating. Everything came in the reverse. Self love. Ooh, such a lot of water energy here. Intentions focused on desires of the heart, self-worth expansion, manifesting. This is in alignment with this deception card as well. So you're being asked to work on self-love. That is always the core, and I always tell people, like, before you get into a relationship, make sure you love yourself and you are happy to be who you are in your own skin, just the way you are. You are perfect as you are. Learn to love yourself. Do the things that you love. Do the things that bring you joy and happiness, because that's something that will um, help you going forward as well. So you need to work on emotional healing, emotional wellness, self-love, releasing the past ways of thinking, beliefs, or something from the past. Could be even a past relationship. And this is what your counterpart would want to tell you. Pile 3, I can't promise you anything. A very unsure kind of feeling. I'm afraid to lose you. Oh my god, aren't they like contradictory to each other? I can't promise you anything, but I'm afraid to lose you. Both, two extremes. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, they are not confident yet, so therefore they're not making promises, which could also mean that if they come in, or they know that if they come in and approach you, they need to be very sure, very confident, because there's no way back. And that's why they are doing that, because they're afraid that if they come in half hearted, then they will lose you, and they don't want to lose you. That is a huge fear that they are working with. I don't know who I am anymore. A lot of confusion, like I said. No one understands me but you. So sweet. That's why they don't want to lose you as well. They're just confused about how or what they can offer you that will help you, them, and the connection. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Only you will know what this is all about. If you've been in any kind of situationship with them, or this could, if you are not in a situation, for those who are not in a situation or relationship, then it could be them working on forgiveness from the past. Oh, okay. We have mend. I want to fix our connection. That's really, really nice. That is the core intention here from them. They want to work on healing this. They are wounded as well, and they know that you are wounded as well. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Oh my God, it's rings and wedding and commitment, and such a nice shift from all of the stuff that happened. Self love again. I'm still trying to heal. So they are also working on self love, and you are also working on self love, which is really nice. It's so beautiful. I'm happy this is turning out really nice for you guys. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. And this is not necessarily something that you might have done, but it could just be sometimes there are people who are more in a needy energy than than they're aware of. I'm not saying that they are needy, but sometimes, especially if I've seen fire signs are like that, no matter what you do, they feel like it's not enough. They want more, they want more, they want more. So it could just be that, or their own wounds. They may have been unnurtured or rejected or abandoned in the childhood, maybe, and they feel like they expected more from you. That didn't happen, and they kind of are in a confused state. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Wow. This is a no contact distance kind of energy here. So let's just check in from the tarot and see what action they will take for you. Pile 3. What is the person on your mind? What action they're going to take for you now? Okay, that felt like it wanted to come out. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let me just lay out all the cards. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I guessed right. Knight of Wands, central energy. A lot. They need a lot in terms of physical touch, being told that you love them, being appreciated constantly. They need that. It's like fire signs, like the lion. If you look at them, very large, magnanimous. They love deeply, and there's a lot of intensity, a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and they expect the same. So it's a little hard to be. Sorry, no offense or nothing in no wrong intention or no. I didn't mean anything for the fire signs here particularly, but I'm just saying that this usually happens with the fire signs. Like they are very intense and they expect a mutual kind of like equal give and take in terms of energy and in terms of action, touch, reaction, response, passion. They expect equal level. They expect to be told constantly that they are loved, they are needed, they are wanted. Didn't I just say that with this unappreciated card on whole energy of being needed, neediness, which is so like a fire sign. You could be a water sign, they could be fire, which is really tough because that emotions, intensity. Oh, make sure you express your feelings, otherwise they will feel unappreciated. So if your person has fire signs in their sun, moon, rising, watch out because they will be expecting a lot. And if you're able to do that or able to give them that, then that's all well, all well. I mean, all good. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Pentacles. This is nice because it's like this connection is a work in progress, which is great, right? You're mending, you're fixing. Both of you know that you have to work on this, and you both are working on self love at different levels. Whatever resonates with you, whatever works for you, whatever self love looks like to you each. Continue to do that. You are building like a long term, stable connection. That's the main energy here. So we've got the wheel of fortune reverse and the strength reverse. So what action they want to take? This is like things took off at a wrong time maybe, and this is again a timing card. Delays or um, not the right time basically, or maybe this connection took off at a time that was not like you both weren't ready for it. If nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. That's the card. On the reverse, it's like it's very karmic. I'm not saying the connection is karmic because it's not that, but it's like working on past karma. Someone release the doubt, release the anxiety around it. Be kind to yourself, be compassionate to yourself. That's where you're going to gain the confidence that is needed to express your feelings truly to this person. That was for the divine counterpart. Um, so, what they want to do or what action they want to take is to first of all be kinder to themselves, self love again, self love, self worth, to releasing the past, to forgiving their own past, and to working on stabilizing their energy, their passion, their intensity. They probably know that they're too intense and maybe they are worried about that, and they're trying to figure out how they can work on managing their intensity for you and not showing up in a way that will scare you off. But they have a lot of feelings for you. They really love you a lot, magnanimous, like completely from the bottom of their heart. But sadly, they're not able to show you that. So, what they want to do is to work on their confidence by working on their healing, their inner child wounds, by nurturing themselves and releasing the energy of rejection, abandonment. And when they gain this confidence, they want to reach out to you in a more, in a offering something long term, in a loyal, committed, mature energy where they're able to balance their logical mindset along with their intense feelings and emotions that they have for you. They're trying to just work on balancing that to temper it down, kind of. So they want to express something to you. They want, I think they have a lot on their mind. They want to tell you how they're feeling. We have the Knight of Swords here, a lot of Knight's energy here. Maturity is something that they are really trying to work on. Taking action in the right way. They're trying to be strategic, how to approach you, what is the best way to approach you, what can they offer you. They probably feel like you both are really a good match, a good team together, and they want to really build something long lasting and beautiful with you. They probably want to work with you. Is this a work connection, somebody at work? Or if not, maybe your finances grow together. Whatever it is at the core, they want to build something strong with you long term. They've probably been asking their friends or your friends, if you know each other already, about you. They're gathering information about you. This literally looks like that, right? A lot of deep study, strategy, gaining information. They've probably been stalking you. They're trying to figure you out and how they can match their energy with you. What is the best step going forward with you? And they're ready to put in all of the effort. They're ready to make it work. They're ready to mend and fix this connection. They want that higher level of commitment. They want this. They want to fix it. So they are strategizing right now. They're trying to learn as much as possible about you, what you like, who you are, as well as see if your needs are matching with theirs so that they can give you something worth building and growing. Like they feel you both are a great team together, and they probably will also work with you. Maybe you both will, when you get married or a commitment comes in. Maybe you both will work at the same place or build or grow something together, like work or business, or that could happen as well. Let's just see what letters come in for you as a confirmation. We have G, O, R, I, J, I again. I don't know why I'm getting Jeremy, but M, E, A, A again. T. I wasn't getting names for the previous two piles, but here I'm getting some names. Maybe they've been seeing tarot readings as well. Maybe they're trying to figure you out through tarot readings. Maybe they're trying to, yeah, could be. So they could be very spiritual as well. Maybe they're also trying to ask someone for a tarot reading for themselves to see where this connection is headed, if it's going to be headed for long term commitment. So I'm getting the word tarot here. Jeremy, Marge, Maggie, Rio could be a place. Jan, Ian. Oh, I'm getting jam here. Some jam. Tom, Marion. I got Mother Earth Gaia. I don't know why. Maybe Gaia is your personal angel guiding you, asking you to stay grounded, asking you to believe and trust in this connection. I hope this resonated with you. Do let me know in the comments. And I just have a final message for all of you out there. Even if you don't have someone, there is so much that you can do this Valentine's to love yourself. Focus on self love. Love yourself. Do something to pamper yourself. Take care of yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Enjoy. It's not just a love connection is itself like how it's portrayed. You can take yourself out on a date. You can express your feelings to your loved ones, your family members, or anyone who's important for you. Go ahead and express your feelings, enjoy yourself, and have a great Valentine's Day. And if you need a specific reading, you can always reach out to me. Or if you want to look into any of these three piles in depth, I will provide the links here and you can reach out to me for that. Till then, stay blessed. Thank you.